Hi, I'm Andy the Kenworth Guy. Welcome back. I've been away from the office for the last couple weeks on a family holiday, just doing some camping, and back at the game now and wanted to show you a video. I got a brand new 2019 W900L. It's a really cool color, and let's go do a tour of it. So let's head outside. All right, so here we are at the truck. This is a 2019 W900 long hood, the L model. We got, we're in a little different location here. We got tracks, we got a little road, and we got the airport right over there. So maybe we'll see a big bird fly overhead here shortly. But what's really neat about this truck is the color. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a bluish gray, but let's just get a really close look at it here. So in certain light, it's kind of gray, but also it's kind of green and kind of purple and kind of blue almost. You can kind of see, but in here it's a little bit green or blue, but really neat. Kind of changes color as you walk around it. So really cool color to this one here. We got the Texas style bumper on here, factory installed bumper. We got the aluminum wheels. They're the level 1 polish, they're non-Durabrite, and we put the moons and nut covers on it. This truck's got a battery box right in here. You can order this in either a standard configuration as it is here, or with a polished cover, aluminum cover, so you can get polished end caps, polished front as opposed to the checker plate. We got our def tank and our fuel tanks. Now we've ordered these trucks with the 7-inch wide polished straps, so that's what you're seeing here. It's a great great system. This is the 72-inch sleeper, and while we're looking up here, we got the 7-inch wide exhaust stacks installed on here. I think those ones are 54 inches tall. Now, if you wanted to extend the steps out, we could put steps on the fuel tank as opposed to the ladder right here, but I think it looks a little bit cleaner when we do it in this configuration. So we got the aluminum rims on the back, of course, Bridgestone tires, the Kenworth AG400 suspension, so it's a 40,000 pound rating on that. We got the Dana Spicer D40-170, which is considered the Super 40 diff on this guy. Holland fifth wheel, 24-inch slide. So this is what we order for stock for W900s. We usually have this spec in at all times. So this unit is sold. I just picked it up from the cleanup shop just over there in the green building there. So green and gray building is where our detailers are. Big Truck Detail. They're great guys. You can kind of see the color here. It's looking like it's a green truck almost now in this lighting. So just a really cool cool color with this configuration. Let's take a look under the hood for a second. Here we can get a really good look at the paint here. Kind of neat how it just changes color. I really like that. All right, we got the Cummins X15 Performance Series. This is a 565 1850 torque rating on this truck. Nice, you got the remote lube terminal and the boosting terminal as well. Now, what you want to make sure that you order when you're doing a W900, you get these added supports right here on the side. These are basically to help support the fenders. You can see right up there, that slides in down here and just helps to keep the fender itself supported, so you're not going to have sagging over time, and then the paint will eventually split or star. It's kind of the terminology. You won't get starring of the paint on the fenders. Right there, here's the hot side. It's an engine and she's red. Let's close it up and take a look on the inside, okay? So as you take a first step into the cab, you'll notice that it has the diamond stitching on the door. So this has got the diamond VIT interior. It's in the black leather pattern. So you get that on the ceiling along with the door, and then inside the bunk as well. And we've upgraded the seating to the leather Sears seats here, so they're a very comfortable seat. So this is what you get standard when you're ordering one of our stock trucks. Is how we bring them in. So looking in the bunk, these actually, before we do that, I'll just show you these here. These flip out of the way. So some people complain about the space in between the cabs, and yeah, it's not very much, but you can solve that problem by putting these guys in there, and it gives you quite a bit more room in between to get in behind the bunk, and then you're not having to take these off after the fact and have a giant hole in your seat. But in the bunk here, we got your fridge down here. It's the door style fridge, just like so. It's got a little freezer in it as well. We got carpet on the floor here, black carpet in the cab. And then you can order drawers down here or shelves. So this has the shelf configuration on this truck. Now on the opposite side, we got the storage. You have a power outlet in the corner there, along with a coax cable for running TV if you wanted to. And then as you see here, this flips down into a little table. It's nice and secure. And that just locks into place with this little guy right here. Let's take a closer look in the bunk here. Give you a quick tour. So to drop the upper bed, what you got to do is you just push on this little belt here. So that just drops down nicely, so you can have that's a foam mattress. It doesn't have a split or a seam in it at all. It's a solid piece foam mattress, nice and comfy. And then you have the inner spring mattress with the actual springs in it down below, which is a very comfy configuration also. So up here we got our Vista Windows with the curtains. You can snap those in. You got the lighting up here, and then you also have a light up top. These are screened in, so you can have those open for ventilation at night. If you want to get a cross breeze going, you can have those open and have a breeze coming through the cab. Makes it nice and comfy. Let's flip this back up. All right, okay. So over here we got your cigarette lighter, ashtray, and then you got two power outlets here as well. So you can charge your cell phone if you'd like over there. And then on this side here, you've got your alarm clock. You got a little panel light. This is to turn on your sleeper lights. Up here, switch to turn on your fridge, and then you can control your AC or heat control in the back here. And we got a little cup holder as well, so you can keep your evening beverage up close to you there if you'd like. These have an opening screen, so you can pop those open and get a cross breeze on both sides down here. And if you want to have a little bit of privacy, you just pop that down and it just flips down like that, and you can just snap these into place if you'd like to. All right, so that's the bunk. Underneath the bed, I haven't shown you guys this here. You can order, it's a little bit pricey, but you can order a liftable bunk. This is a fixed lower bed, but you can get a liftable bunk if you want to have access underneath, and or a sofa bed. Now with the sofa bed, you do lose a little bit of space in the jockey boxes, but I'm just going to lift up this little curtain here. So you have ample storage underneath here. You can keep a duffel bag, keep your laundry basket, or whatever you'd like down here. You got a little light here, night light if you'd like, if you're scared of the dark. Just kidding. All right, let's take a look in the cab here, where the office work gets done. Close the door. So when you order the Diamond VIT interior, it comes standard with the Nav Plus system, the Nav Plus HD system. So that's an option to delete if you would like, but it is standard when you order the Diamond interior. This truck has the leather wrap steering wheel with the cruise control and your Jake brake control, high beams, and clearance interrupter as well, clearance light interrupter, right built into the steering wheel, and then your parking brake or your trailer brake right here. Adjusting the telescopic tilt steering wheel, you push on this little button here on the floor, little lever, and then the steering wheel adjusts quite nicely for you. You have your power window controls right here on the door, your power mirror controls left and right, and the heat button right here, and then the door locks right here. So this is the full gauge package with the Nav Plus. So you got all the gauges that you would need. You can customize them when you're ordering, but this is what you get when you spec or when you buy one of our stock trucks. It also has the full locking differential there as well. So the truck has the 18-speed Eaton Fuller transmission, so you can control your gears manually if you'd want. You can also get a automatic if that's your preference. All right, well, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch this video and see what we have for you today. I love showcasing the W900. It's my favorite model, as it is for many of you. Comment below and let me know what your favorite model of truck is, and I'd love to hear about that. And also, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking below. There's a subscribe button in red. Just click on that. You can get notified about future posts that I come out with. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Tumblr, I think that's everything, LinkedIn. You can find me on there. Just search up the Kenworth Guy and you'll find me there. So don't forget to check me out online at www.thekenworthguy.com, and don't forget to have the world's best day.